Hey guys, Mav here. Good morning, or good afternoon, depending on when you're watching this. It's going to be the first day taking the Tacoma off-road. I'm going to be headed up to Cedro Peak. It's near Tijeras, New Mexico. Let's go get the Tacoma dirty for the first time. I think this will be interesting, comparing it between the 4Runner for so many years and that being a 97 Toyota. And then this being a 2022, I want to see the difference and I really want to play around with the multi-terrain select and stuff. And traction control. That's going to be weird, traction control. I've never had that before. I'm going to stop Golden Pride, get a breakfast burrito, and then we'll head up to Tijeras. Alright, we're here at Golden Pride. It's fucking always packed over here. Fucking cars always wrapped around the building. Good burritos, man. Let's get it. Like one thing that messes me up so far is like the gear pattern. It goes like park, reverse, and everything kind of like notches over, where the 4Runner it was just like straight line the whole time. So it kind of, I don't know, has me a little messed up getting used to the gear shifter. If you've watched some of my older videos, you see I brought the 4Runner here a couple times, and then I even brought one of Steelhouse Fab's, their cargo trailers, up here one time for camping. I'm gonna air the tires down. I think I'm probably gonna go down to like 20 PSI. My goal with the Tacoma is to try not to lose my fucking valve stem caps all the time. On the 4Runner, always losing these things all the time. So I'd have to go bum Discount Tire to give me some covers. So I thought this was kind of cool that it actually shows me the tire pressure on the dash too. Okay, first time putting this thing in 4-wheel drive. When I get up here, I gotta fucking blow, dude. Damn, that was a stinky ass mud puddle. Jesus. Smells like rotten eggs, man. So far, yeah, not the 4Runner, geez. The Tacoma, it's super smooth. Say these Bilsteins aren't bad. Like, I heard a lot of people, at least on the forums and YouTube, saying like, oh, these Bilsteins are garbage, the TRD Offroads. And they're fine. I mean, like, if you were buying this thing to do moderate trails like this, going camping every now and then, and daily driving, dude, this is more than enough. Still doesn't feel real having the Tacoma. It was really a dream come true. This thing is incredible. Nice, that one wasn't as stinky as the first one. I got the Tacoma flexed out all right. Still got a front sway bar, so the front travel is not going to be as great as it would be with like the 4Runner. Like before I did long travel, even with my mid travel, I didn't run a sway bar up front, and it really helped the front end flex out more. But the rear over here, it's not too bad. It flexes out pretty good. I don't know exact measurements or anything, of course, but I think eventually I do still want to do the like archive garage relocation, so you can run a 12-inch travel or 14-inch travel shock in the rear. But yeah, not bad, not too bad, not too shabby there. Tacoma making me proud over here. So I'm blown away right now with the Tacoma in stock form. The performance from it is incredible. I got to play around with the multi-terrain select a little bit. And that was really interesting, especially through like the little mud holes that kind of pop up around here with that heavy rain we got. So there's mud and sand, I think. Mud and sand, loose rocks, moguls, There's two other ones. I forget the name of them. I'll throw them up on the screen. But man, this thing performs so well. And I've never, in the 4Runner, I would use low range when I needed it, but it was always so jerky, and like every time I would shift gears, it'd be like kick into that next gear. And then it's nice too, you can put it in manual mode and actually choose what gear you want to be in. This thing is badass, dude. And I aired the tires down and they seem fine. I mean, I'm sure there are no Yokohama Geolanders like on the 4Runner. Go up this section of the trail, but this area has gotten torn up from the rain and people driving through. Thankfully there's a bypass trail that runs this way, but yeah, it's just a little too much. These rocks are pretty big. I mean, they're next to my leg. I don't know if it's kind of hard to tell, but so that was kind of a little more tricky technical section. The Tacoma did good. I just love how smooth this thing goes. Like, this is a bad part of Cedro, like all these big ruts. A lot of times you're having to straddle one side or straddle the other because these ruts get so bad with people tearing ass through here, playing in the mud, and then it fucks up all the trails going through. So I always try to stay on top of them, especially with the Tacoma that doesn't have like the ground clearance that the 4Runner does, where in this I have to be way more conscious with my lines, and I'm glad I have the experience that I do off-roading. Even for example, today there's a white Tacoma up here too. It's completely stock TRD Offroad, but the area that we just came up, he turned around and went back down because he was too afraid to go up it, and that's fine. I mean, it's good knowing where your skills and limitations are, or your vehicle's limitations are, because that's how people get hurt or damage their vehicles. So if there's something that you just don't feel comfortable doing, just don't do it. Who gives a shit? Like, people are gonna make fun, whatever, fuck them. Like, it's you versus you out here. Like, there's no, I don't know, like competition, I guess. Where you just come out here and learn and grow and experience things, and we get better and better. So anybody is getting started in this off-roading, overlanding world, don't get discouraged from people who have more knowledge or more skills or a built truck or whatever. Like, fuck them. You're out here to learn, you're out here to have fun, and that's what it boils down to. Like, I can't stand the people that criticize others for not having the skills that someone else has. It's ridiculous. So we're all here to learn, and for me, if anybody ever has questions or concerns, like, don't feel free to ask. Like, there's no such thing as a stupid question, and I'll be more than happy to answer it. And if I, for some reason, don't know the answer, I'll be honest with you, like, hey, I'm not really sure. Let me ask this person, or hey, let me send you to this person, because we don't know everything. But anyway, sorry, didn't mean to get so like philosophical over here off-roading. But I don't know, beautiful day, nice out here. It's a good summer day. It's what, 73 degrees out? Freaking mint out here, man. But having fun. Freaking new Tacoma, blowing me away. Alright guys, so that's it for Cedro. I'm gonna head back and wash the truck. It's pretty muddy, but it was a good experience with the Tacoma. In stock form, it did really well. I was very pleasantly surprised on how well it did. I would say if you're gonna come up here, definitely mid-size vehicle, just because it's so tight through the trees sometimes. If you bring a full size, you're gonna be scraping up your truck like crazy. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe down below. If you got any questions, concerns, comments, whatever, throw them down below. Peace out.